Yes, so you don't have to like someone to say and do good by them. No. You don't have to have any form of emotional attachment. You don't have to see value in the individual. You don't have to expect anything in return to be a decent human being. That's what you're called to do. Be a decent human being. Not based upon how you feel about this person, not based on the value that you think they have, because a lot of time the value that we place on people is materialistic. Yes, humanity do not value people based on who they are on the inside, based on their personality, based on the fact that this is another human being and I am genuinely going to just like, not like, I'm genuinely going to do what I should do, what I am called to do as another human being. Yeah, I've seen it in the workplace where the manager, because you are the manager, you just trample upon everybody. You trample upon their name, their personality, you over exhaust them. But what if it was you? How would you feel if someone was doing that to you? What if the roles should reverse? What if the shoe should be on the other foot? You see, all of a sudden, these story makes sense when they say it's no fun when the rabbit gets the gun. Because all day you out hunting rabbit, you never feel no way. But when the rabbit have the gun, all of a sudden you start to pee on yourself. In the relationship as a man, you take advantage of this poor woman kindness and goodness. This is why you see a lot of women, when them in a relationship, howl and mash up. You see the way woman looks so. Like he go through some storm me there. She's experiencing a man that doesn't care for her. And it's vice versa. You see some man and you say, oh look so. He's in a relationship with a woman that doesn't care for him. They don't see you as a person. And this all has to do with the spirit that is attached to them. Because they refuse to accept Christ. Because they refuse to go through their deliverance. So goodness can come inside of them. And them brag and boast about how they mistreat, use, and abuse people that genuinely care for them. And we see it with our own eyes every day, everywhere. And this is why the Christian community don't talk about karma. But it's instead of saying karma, which is the same thing, it's judgment. Because after you don't treating these people like downright crap, the Lord will let you receive what you have given. It's a cycle, it will come back to you, and that's what karma means. What goes around comes around. So what you put out there is what you're going to get back. What is truly inside your heart. Some people spend 20 years of them life in a relationship with somebody, have all 5 picnic with them and never even care about them for a day. They just wanted to humble them. And this is why I say do some self-inspection. It comes back to self. Because you are fumbling the good person that God sent come take you out of poverty. And them come with, believe me, they come with nothing. Maybe one suit on them back. Them here one do, them no look so hot. And yes, because you expect that somebody will rich and have money to come help you. Rich people wicked, them now come help you. In order for someone to help you, they have to have a good heart. And that comes directly from God. In order for you to help someone, you need a good heart, and it comes directly from God also. So as I'm sitting here and I'm observing, now we've gone in about 3 different videos. And I'm observing life. And I say, a lot of things that these people are going through is a result of their own actions, It's based on what they did to the insignificant individual that come in their life at some point, whether it be at work, whether it be in a relationship, sometimes even in the family. The mother, we have a 6 pitney and she just hate one. And that is the one we go come work and mind her. That is the one we go come take care of her. That one they go come comb her here. That one is going to be so loving. And she hate the pitney with a poison. And I said, then my parents what they rate them pitney, yeah? For whatever reason. The spirit that is attached to them, that is attacking that child, is using the mother, because that's the only available vessel. And she might just not like the way how the child look or how the child talk. And most people not gonna like you because you are gonna talk the truth. That's the number one way to be hated by everyone. Is to be yourself, don't bother nobody, and speak the truth. Oh Lord, you're enemy number one in the world. And this is what people are doing in society. And you don't know that is what you do is coming back to you. Like people will just walk up to me and start talking to me, and I'm a very good listener. Maybe it's because of my profession or who God called me to be. And I don't listen to judge, but then after they're done talking to me, I see what their problems are. I remember many years ago when I was in Jamaica, I had a travel agency. And a clothing store in the front, office in the back. The office in the back is a travel agency, and in the front, I sell clothes to everybody, baby, everybody, big people. And sometimes I'm standing on the front or sitting on the front, and people just walk up to me and start talking to me. Stranger, that I don't know. And I remember one day a man just come there and say, "Can I talk to you?" Let me say yes. That's how I am. People, and sometimes people are mentally healed. Not all the time, but majority. Some of them on the verge, some of them is fully there, some of them is coming back from there. But people, male and female, it doesn't matter, even children, they'll just walk up to me and start telling me what's bothering them. However, God has graced me to the point where I can see what the problem is after they don't talk to me, And so this man come in and he says, he's at a very terrible stage in his life right now because he's losing his relationship. And he's telling me how this woman is treating him. He's telling me how he gave up his life and moved from his community and come to be with this woman, and how this woman is sleeping with everybody. And no matter how much he work and take care of this woman just cannot be satisfied, and she has no respect for him, and she treats him the worst, doing the most. So I asked him if that's the only relationship he has ever had. And he said no. He had a relationship before with another woman that he has children with. And she was so quiet and calm. She accepted him for whom he was. And, whatever him can offer, she take that. She was just humble and nice. That woman was his blessing. And so, him fat and flourishing and start to look good, him not stress out. So I'm busy now, I go a road, and remember, the man always look good in another woman's arms. So how she take care of him now, all of a sudden him get pompous and prideful. Start cheated on the woman. Him go cheat with a Jezebel. And she interfere and mash up the relationship with him and him baby mother. Take him away because him a good man, him a work and he's a provider. But she don't love him, she don't want him. And him never love him woman when him have and don't want her either, because why? She not sexy and round and pretty and loud and vulgar enough. So now God give you somebody to match your energy. And now it is push. Now the woman is asking him to leave with only the suit of clothes on him back, because he lost his job. And he's on the verge of madness. And blaming the woman that is doing it. I know him don't take accountability and responsibility to realize that, oh, this is my karma for what I did to my previous relationship. And that is the cycle of life, people. We, all of us are fumbling good people. It doesn't matter how we feel about them and how them look and how them shape. If you know that you cannot be with this person, don't take them kindness and weakness. Don't come use up them goodness and then leave them alone before and go find your own kind. But use and abuse people and then